Good morning, everyone. This is Greenwood with another tutorial video. Today's video is about calculating distances on the coordinate plane in MATHia to kind of prep you for Pythagorean theorem that we are discussing in class. So two things I want to point out for you. So on the left-hand side is kind of the work area. So you'll see some things to read here, and then here is our diagram. And if you mess up, you can hit the reset button right here. So that's one thing. The second thing here is to put in pairs as ordered pairs or put in points. So make sure you put parentheses around them. That's going to be the critical thing. Okay, so let's get to the work. So like we did in class in the Desmos activity, today is all about making right triangles. So there are many ways you can make right triangles with these, but if you drag them till you find a right angle, that's great. I will caution you though, you're going to want to make a right angle that lines up on a grid line so you can actually tell what the coordinates are. Because this one over here, if you make this one, where was it? Somewhere about like right here. There it is. This is at like 10 and a half, 1/2. It's not super precise. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. So the coordinates of point A are 1, 2. So make sure you do your parentheses. 1, 2. Make sure you hit enter after each problem. Notice mine's in review mode because I already went through this. Point B is at 11, comma up here at 8. So 11, 8. So you saw I use my mouse to kind of line up where I was on my graph. Here's 8, here's 11. Okay, so now I guess you'll just add those coordinates first. I like making the triangle so you know how to see it. So figure out what point C is. So point C is at 11, 2. And so then determine the length of the longer leg. So if I look at AC or BC, I'm trying to determine which one's longer. So to me, that looks like AC. So that's from 1 to 11. So 11 minus 1 is 10. So this one should be 10 inches. And then from B to C, this is from 2 up to 8. 8 minus 2 is 6 inches. Okay, now we're going to use Pythagorean theorem. Remember, that's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. All right. So let me open up my scientific calculator here. The desmos.com/scientific, great little scientific calculator. It works for you. Okay, so if we remember our Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. My a and my b are these two legs of the triangle. The c is the longest side, the hypotenuse, which is across from the 90-degree angle. Okay, so AB is my hypotenuse. These other ones are A and B. So that makes them my two legs. So my legs are 10 and 6. So we want to find my hypotenuse. So we're going to do 10 squared plus 6 squared equals c squared. So if I do 10 squared, that's 100. 6 squared is 36. So if I add those together, 100 plus 36, that's 136. That's going to equal c squared. So remember, the inverse or opposite of squaring is to square root, which is this button right here. So I want the square root of 136, and that is 11.66190379. So for our purposes, I think we're going to go to 2 decimal places. So we'll say 11.66. The 1 would make it round down and stay at 6. So we could say it's 11.66. And it gives us a few extra decimals, 0.19, 0.19. Seems to match up. So this looks like we are set. Okay, so that's how you handle all these videos. Be careful about where you put your point C. Make sure it's on grid lines. Hit this reset if you need to start over. And then make sure you put parentheses around your coordinate pairs so you can make mistakes, and that will affect your score just a little bit. And then lastly, remember Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A and b are my two legs. C is my hypotenuse, always across from that 90-degree angle. I hope this helped, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.